Your Neighborhood, brought to you in part by the Clemo. Choose the Clemo and start living your life your way.
All right, everyone, today we have a special treat for you. We are at Hobby House. This is generation after generation of incredible family business. This is where creativity gets to be born. It gets to continue from year after year as we continue to highlight all the wonderful businesses in your neighborhood. As we stick with Vanier, we have no one better to talk about this than Roger, who's one of the owners. Good morning to you, my friend.
Good morning.
I love this so much because, especially my family has a family business, and I know how important it is to have that year after year. Can you give a little insight from how Hobby House began with your father?
My father started it in 1953, and I, at the age of 19, and then I ended up joining him when I turned 18. I left high school and I started here. And I've been working with him side by side until he passed away in 2019, and we're still at it.
And it's so amazing. You talk about, from your father to you, and you actually see that in your customers because you have people from your generation come in, but then their sons and daughters are coming in as well.
Yes, they are. We actually still have a customer that went to my father's first location who still comes in.
Does that mean a lot to you when you see those customers come in that maybe were there from the beginning?
It does. We pretty well know most of our customers by name. We know their children now.
And what is it about Hobby House? Because when you look around here at the store, there are so many different items that you can choose from. What is it about what you sell that brings you so much passion?
It's the fueling imagination. You're able to take something that you will probably never be able to be an astronaut or have one of these cars, and you're able to create it to be your own.
It's wonderful because I have the perfect example for that, because I'm going to ask you in a second what one of your favorite items is. I'm going to show you what one of my favorite items is, and it's something I could never build in real person because I'm not smart enough. But this is the Titanic. Oh, upside down. So this is the Titanic. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Classic love story, right?
It sure is.
And it's great because you get to take something like this and you get to spend time because you build it, you paint it, you make it your own, and then you can have it in your house. Are there some items in this store that you still love today that are some of your favorites?
I prefer the monster models, the car models. We have a lot of military people who tend to like the tanks. The pilots who like the aircraft. We have customers who actually have owned a lot of these car models, and they come in, they buy them, so they have a model of all the cars they've owned.
That's really cool, right? So you have that nostalgia feeling of something where you have to actually have it in your home.
Exactly. I had a customer come in the other day, and he said to me, I feel so, when I come in here, it brings me back to my youth. He says, this is so much better than therapy.
He's got that family feel. You guys are so welcoming. I want to end it with, is there something that you learned from your father that you instill with the store's passion every day?
I've learned that, it's about repeat customers. You take care of your customers, you give them service, they will come back. It may not be today, but the next generation will come back. Like we have families now that are bringing their kids going in. This is where I came as a child. So it's nice, it's very rewarding.
It's rewarding and it's remarkable. Roger, thanks for having me here today. And we better get going because this is probably gonna take me some time, won't it?
It sure will. Are you gonna do the sinking version? Or
I am.
Yeah?
Thanks so much, Roger.
You are welcome.
And I loved it too, like talking about the history and about what it meant for him to carry on his father's legacy. And it's just like a family in that store. And he even has an old Coca-Cola machine.
Oh, nice.
That people used to come in, and every single time that they browse the store, they would spend the 50 cents, grab a Coca-Cola and tour the store. So it's just the history in that place is amazing.
And so many gems inside as well. What cool finds you can discover in there.
It's amazing. And if you love creating those artifacts too, like you go in there because like you said, there's cars, there's Marvel characters, there's toys, it's just everything.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
All right, well, do you know of a great local business that we should continue to highlight like you just saw there with Hobby House? Send us an email, yourmorningottawa@ctv.ca. We're highlighting local businesses throughout the year in our Your Neighborhood segment. Stay with us, everyone. We'll be right back.
Your Neighborhood, brought to you in part by the Clemo. Choose the Clemo and start living your life your way.